Here we are. We are getting started. Here we go. Let's see if our volume is good here. Give it one more volume level there and see if...
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Okay, we'll call that good. We will call that good. How are we doing tonight? We're calling tonight. Won't move on Wednesday. Yes, I know there's an update to Warzone. Yes, I'm slightly intrigued at playing Rebirth Island again, but we're not doing it today. Lord, holy smokes. Dude, thank you so much for the follow. Wow, I am feeling quite honored. I really, really appreciate you stopping in with the follow. That is completely and totally awesome. Dude, thank you so much. First time chat. Wow. I really appreciate you. Like watching you play. So I am, yeah. Dude, that's so cool. Thank you very much. Anyway, I was just saying that we're not doing Warzone yet. We'll let the... I don't have Modern Warfare 3 in the first place, so any of the new weapons, all that stuff. Astray, thank you. I don't know if you caught the other stream last time. I think it was last time, but I gave you a shout out there for the follow. So thank you for your first time chat tonight. Appreciate that. Dropping in and dropping some hype. Anyway, I don't have Modern Warfare 3. I was not interested in buying it since they didn't include DMZ. And so I don't have any of the newer weapons all uploaded. So going into Warzone at this point and competing against all of the new stuff. I mean, yeah, you can upload, you can, get some of the stuff leveled up that way, but it's a lot slower process, obviously, than playing some of the other parts of the game. And we will probably visit Rebirth at some point, but we're not going to do it tonight, so we're not moving on for this Wednesday anyway. So, let's see what we got. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think, if I remember right, you also joined the Discord, I believe, or maybe not. I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of some of this sometimes. So let me drop this in here. We do have, oh yeah, okay, good. I appreciate that as well. We do have a Discord community, and if you want to join the bunker, please go ahead and follow that link and go out there and do that if you haven't yet. Appreciate that if you have. So anyway, we do have a community challenge going on. There's 9 days left. Save up those channel points or spend them if you've been lurking and haven't said anything. And you can cash those in on the community challenge. You can do up to 2,000 points per day. It's working towards possibly having a face cam for at least a just chatting screen. Probably won't do a full-time cam, but that's the goal at this point. Get to look at my ugly mug if you choose to do so. Good evening, Naruto. How are you tonight? I'm guessing you're in bed and watching on your phone at the moment. Complete 2 contracts in Vonville. And then we have El Mazra, extract 4 weapons. Always, yeah. As I was logging in and getting ready to hit go live, I looked at the time. I'm like, yep, he's already in bed. Being that there's such a time difference. So I appreciate you stopping in and at least hanging out for a little while. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. All right, so what shall we do? I got that. Yeah, almost 75,000. I'm thinking at this point, it may just be a verbal agreement at this point, but maybe we can hit 50%. If we hit 50%, we'll do it anyway. How about that? I think that's doable in 9 days or so. Well, I mean, obviously I won't be playing tomorrow, but you know there will be all weekend. So, let's go. Get that weekly done for Blockmount. Oh, only got 2 hours left to do that. Yeah, let's go into El Mazra once here anyway. Let's see what we can stir up. Hell Big! Thanks for dropping in, dude. How are we tonight? I know. Ward followed right off the top. If he's still here watching, he's gonna be disappointed because I'm not the PvP goats that those guys are. But I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Holy smokes, that was a really cool surprise. Well, that's true, Ward. Community, support, and community. That is definitely the thing that I think everybody that plays this game and watches this game, support is always appreciated. For those of you who are not subbed, it looks like we have an ad coming up in about 45 seconds, so I'll try not to do a lot of talking during that time. Otherwise, for those of you that have subbed, you'll still hear what's going on. Either way, Ward, I appreciate it. Merc Monster, how are you this evening? Okay, well, here we go. Thank you for the lurk, Ward. I appreciate it. You have a good rest of the evening. Appreciate you stopping in, dropping a follow, and supporting. It means a lot. It really, really does. All right. What spawn do we get to start the evening out with?
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces, and watch for other operators in the AO.
Oof. No vehicles to get out of here with. Wow. For those of you that can hear what's going on, the ad break is interrupting this for a lot of people, I'm sure. So we're gonna do a little underwater. Swiminology. I don't know if that's a word or not, but got those ads beat. I appreciate that.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Well, let's do this.
Ultra One, actual. UAV is on station.
And then let's get out of here.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
And don't need those. Oh, let's see here. I don't have. Amazon Prime has a new free bundle out if anyone wants it.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
I don't have a stronghold keycard.
Vehicle marked.
So let's see here.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Weapons repair kit. Where is that at? Where is he? Okay. Oh, we got him all over the place already. Another large medical bag. Alright, we gotta decide where we're gonna go here.
Ultra One, UAV is bingo fuel in our RTB.
Where do I want to go? Diesel, how are you this evening?
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO. Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Diesel, were you by yourself? Did you go in solo? No, I didn't want that. Too late.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Another one over there. Let's take that just in case. And don't need that large. Don't see larges in here for very often. So that was a bit unusual to find one along in here. Miss Alchemist, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. If you missed it, we do have a community challenge going on. You're right, and I'm updating that. I'm giving you a verbal update right now. You're right. We're never gonna make it the whole way. My math was bad. So if we can get 50%, if we can get halfway there, 100 grand, 50%, whatever you want to call it, we'll do it anyway. So there you go. if we can get it to 50%, we'll do the face cam just chatting thing. Grocery store key. I'll take that. So keep dropping those channel points in there. Power substation. So if we can get to 50%, we get to 50%, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Yes, you're right. The goat was in here and it was awesome. Yeah, he is a great guy. Yep. No arguments from me on that one. Power substation. Did I already open these? Or is that just another power substation one? He is a great guy, and that's all I got to say about that. How do you contribute? Merc Monster, they are the channel points that you get just from watching down in that bottom underneath the chat box there. You are collecting them when you expand the click on the channel point icon. It will give you the opportunity to be able to contribute to the challenge. Miss Alchemist. Where's my mouse at? There we go. Playing a little Titanic flute. Is it? Did it open that middle one? There we go. Merc Monster, thank you for your contribution as well. Lieutenant's briefcase again. See, I think the more people we get in here, and the more that are watching, obviously, the higher that will go. That Merc Monster with the little Titanic. Also, oh, there's a game console.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
All right.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Let's see. I kind of feel like that guy's been playing forever, so it's probably a setup.
Marking
Let's
contract.
go get that contract. It said no more flute? Oh, wow.
In your area.
Drove by and they all fired at once? That is unfortunate.
Ultra One, supply boxes
I
are
still need
located
one
on the attack
RGL,
map.
that is
Get
true.
them secure before the enemy can.
Oh, it's gonna take me all the way up there. Got picked up by a solo and got your gear back. Alright, we're gonna run this. We're not gonna announce our presence necessarily with a vehicle. That could have been a mistake, but okay, here we go. Oh, can't go through that window.
Ultra One, supply box secured. You're clear to proceed to the next objective.
Large backpack. Gave them all the sass. There's a two.
Ultra One, you secured all supply boxes. Nice
Take
work.
the comms at least. All right. Bath time for the little one. All right. Thanks for the lurk. Good luck with the bath time. Man, I don't really want to go there, but
Marking extraction zone.
I'm gonna go there. I should just hang out and kill bots. Get this weekly challenge done. Problem with the hanging out and doing this. Alright, let's give this a shot here.
Ultra One, heads up.
squad here.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time. Rhino 4 is inbound for extraction. Be with you soon.
Okay. Nope, not that. I got the fast exfil, so
Dino 4 is holding at the extraction point. Advise you get here fast. All Ultras Oscar. Dino 4 is RTB. Ultra 1, be advised, winds are picking up. Move to an extraction point.
all right. In and out real fast. In and out real fast. Missions for today. Well, there's one, extract 4 weapons. It's just a daily. I have 2 dailies and a weekly on at this point. So that's what we're working on right now. I got the 2 exfil, 2 enemy dog tag daily if I happen to get to that point, but at this point it's not obviously the main focus. I'm actually trying to get that 150 kills for the Al Mazrah one done, that weekly mission there. So I think we'll just keep running this. Until it doesn't work no more. I guess I could check to see if there's anything else that this is 15. Do I have any in Al Mazrah that I could try to do? Complete a contract at 8 POI. Building 21 dead drop. 3 out from Al Barra Fortress. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the daily or the daily and the weekly for now. Thank you once again to everybody who is here and continuing to hang out, and really appreciate you guys. You are some of the best. That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I got to say about that. How many times, here's a community question. How many times have you, as an individual, seen Forrest Gump? Once? And that's all it took? Oh man, that's such a great movie. maybe I'm biased. I mean, I was a history teacher for 15 years, so the fact that they weave a character in and out of historical events throughout his lifetime, to me, that was fabulous. I used to show it every year at the end of my U.S. history class as kind of the final, because my U.S. history class covered the 20th century basically. So a lot of the stuff that was in Forrest Gump, we studied along the way while we were throughout the year. So their final was to watch Forrest Gump and then record all of the things that we studied. So they had to pay attention to the movie, but they also had to remember and recall what they had learned throughout the year. So it was a great final. So I've probably seen Forrest Gump over the years. I've probably seen it about 100 times.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions.
All right.
Enemy
all
threat
right.
is high,
Well,
so
let's go
expect
ahead
contact.
and do some looting. Electronic components, lighters. Oh yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I'm kind of that way with navigation. Oftentimes, I only have to go there once, and I can find my way back after that. It's strange how people's memories work, isn't it though? I mean, you watch a movie one time and pretty much remember it after that. Kind of sucks because folks rely on it. Well, you should know what's wrong with you. You've seen it. Do I need... No. If I say I don't know the answer, the people look at my face. Oh, I need the lighter. Man, this building is just almost near worthless for looting. Where you used to be able to find a lot of good stuff in here. There's enemy operators near my position. Question is how many? Well, I wonder if they're in that building by where that chopper came in.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I mean, maybe they cleared out. Probably not, though.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Yeah, I think I hear him over at the buy station now. Architect's toolbox. Where's the architect at? Only got that one call out, so I'm guessing that they moved on. Yeah, they ran through here and no safety drill. Underground. The key is for the underground stronghold west of downtown. Underground stronghold. Oh, this one right here? Okay.
Marking buy station.
I don't have any.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Don't have any need to go down there, I guess. So.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location. Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
Alright, they're moving in now. I just got the call out, so I feel like they're. close by again.
Ultra One, be advised. A squad of operators is near your location. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Got the squad call out twice, but I have not heard any weird footsteps or seen any weird footsteps.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Suppose I could use my UAV and find out where they're at. I can hear shooting now. I sure don't see anybody.
Enemy sniper!
Yeah, there's one right there. So, do I bring... Alright, I'll let them know I was here. And there we go. So now they're gonna push. And I only got a 2 plate. So we're gonna get out of there. Can't drop them with one shot, then but they can drop me, then I don't have a lot of chance to. So we'll run this way. Which is probably also a bad prospect, but we'll see how this goes. Ooh.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Don't see anybody on the train at the moment, so we'll just keep running.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Watch out for glitchers at the police station. Yeah. I've heard you can glitch into the door there. Did I have lighters already picked up? I did have lighters. No. Police has enough gear for 3. Don't you have to have a, in this case, have a vehicle to, holy smokes. Don't you have to have a car or something to push it in? I also saw something this week about being able to glitch in with a car and a motorcycle into doors. By riding on a motorcycle next to the door and then getting off the motorcycle. And it doesn't have any place free to go, so it just puts you inside the room. Apparently you can only collect 10 of those.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Alright, how much time we got? 7 minutes, and where are our exits? Oh, I like that exit, but I bet it's gonna get camped. Okay, so we gotta...
Vehicle marked.
Bot truck. Hit the complex and regain that guy. Not sure what you mean, Merc. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ultra One, an enemy squad is tracking your location. They're targeting your loot cache. Ultra One, be advised, a platoon of operators is in your area. Stay frosty.
Did you get up there? There we go. Okay. So now we're being hunted. Platoon just drove by.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Enemy vehicle!
Ultra One, be advised, we're seeing a platoon of operators near your location.
They stopped at the gas station.
Actual to Ultra One, winds are picking up in
Vehicle
the
marked.
AO. Advise you get to extraction before radiation moves in. Ultra One, you have enemy operators incoming. Prepare for contact. Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location. Ultra One, there's a platoon of
Armed drone
operators in
deployed.
your vicinity. Stay alert. No hits on target. Ultra One, be advised. A squad of operators is near your location.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
That was the hunt
Ultra
squad?
One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open. Ultra One, you have a platoon of operators in your area. Keep your eyes open.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy operators are near your position.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go stealthy here and try not to die.
Vehicle marked.
Ultra One, a platoon of operators is in your area. Keep your head on a swivel.
Question is, how long are they gonna stay down there?
Ultra One, heads up. We're seeing a squad of operators near your position.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm kind of waiting to see what they're gonna do here.
Ultra One, be advised, a platoon of operators is in your area. Stay frosty.
My guess is
Ultra One, actual. Radiation is spreading through the area. Advise moving to an extract point.
if I'm getting comms on them, if any of them have comms, they're getting it on me.
Enemy
Ultra
vehicle.
One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
Enemy vehicle. Enemy sniper.
What do you bet that guy was part of that team that got killed? Alright, I'm not sticking around long enough to figure it out though. I could have checked out their bags, I guess, but I'm not gonna risk going in when they may be looking for somebody to res them.
Oh shit, Auto 6.
Ultra One, there's a platoon
Yeah,
of
hey.
operators in your vicinity. Stay alert.
Come here.
Whoa, what is this? There apparently was a meeting under the bridge I didn't know about. Alright, what are we looking at here? Oh,
Marking extraction zone.
there's a heavy floating
Visual on the
around to
exfil
that
guard.
one, so there's no way.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
And that Hummer was moving around too. This is gonna end up being a final exfil try. Don't have a ton of plates. Final is gonna be out at El Bagro.
Moving here.
Okay.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
So we're gonna go see if we can get to final without getting taken out, and see if we can get positioned to try and survive 2 teams.
Ultra One.
One in a heavy chopper and the other one driving around as a platoon.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO.
I don't know, is there any hunts left? I'm not seeing any off the top of my head here. Yeah, I don't see any. Unless I'm blind, but I'm not seeing any. It's really hard on a vehicle when you drive it like that.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
Alright. So, where is...
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
So you got somebody leaving over there.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secure. Ultra One, Dino 4. We're standing by. Get to the extraction point now.
You know, it'd be helpful if I didn't have to fight the bots too. Who were just taking plates.
Ultra One, we're holding for 1 minute only. Get to the extract point now.
Oh boy.
One requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Oh boy. I don't see any red dots. That would be other players. That doesn't mean that they aren't stealth, but I haven't gotten any call outs either. So I'm probably alright.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Yes!
Ultra One, Dino 4, we're being ordered out of the AO. We can't stay here, I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I got one daily done by getting some weapons out. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Let's take that off. We'll put this on. And what do we got left? We got 19 Al Mazrah kills for the weekly to go. Extract 4 weapons was Black Mouse. We'll take that off. Extract 5 bandages. I probably should have stopped to check to see what those other bags had once those guys left, but I was chicken. Man, I swear I've done this one several times. I wonder if you have to do it. Well, it doesn't say it. Receive 10 signals intelligence payments and open 3 safes in the same deployment. Yeah, that's true. When you are solo, you definitely have to play it different. One deployment. Let's see what this one says. Enemy operators have been sabotaging some of your plans. We'd like you to perform some counter-sabotage. What do you say? Defuse an enemy team's charge at supply sites. Oh. Yeah, I've done the 3 safes on Vondel as well. It was the signals intelligence part. That's not one. Alright. We're just gonna go in and take care of the weekly here. We'll just get that one done. Again, thank you to everyone who is continuing to hang out tonight. Appreciate you. We only got 19 bots to kill to get that weekly. Ad break ends in a minute and a half. So I did a first for me. I ordered some of my merch today. Got 2 items that will be coming the week of the 11th, sometime between the 11th and the 15th. I thought, well, I probably should order some of my merch. If I'm trying to sell it, I probably should try to order it. So I went out and did that. So I'll give you a preview or my impressions of that stuff when it comes in. Because you got to know, you know, obviously you got to know if it's worth buying or not. So most people don't just go out and buy stuff just because they want to see it, or at least have somebody they know have gotten it, could put in a good word for it or whatever. So I'll let you know when it comes in. Ugh, that yawn came out of nowhere. Yeah, I think Miss Alchemist can do the same thing on the computer.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
She can get in there and see stuff well before we can. Can't do that on the console though. At least if you can, I haven't figured it out. I tend to get this spawn quite a lot when I play solo. I don't know if it's just me or what, but not sure why. Got hung up on the corner. Got hung up on the door jam. And you have to hang out there long enough that you can pick up the money. There's a small doll. Anybody need a small doll?
Loot here.
There's one right there. What's my equivalent to the escape button? Probably the B button. I would guess that's, you hit B to back out. So I would guess that would be the equivalent. That one's locked.
Marking contract.
There is that. I guess we can go. We'll go a different route this time. We'll change it up from what I normally do. Myself away by
Ultra One, intel is located in supply boxes we need you to secure. Objectives are marked on your TAC map.
picking up that contract. And I gotta go back across the... Go back across the way. That's what it is to open, supposed to open the TACMAC on the screen. I have not owned a console since the Super NES. Well, that's been a while then.
Ultra One, you've secured a supply box. Move to the next ZZ-1 able.
Why is it that you can find gear when you're not looking for it? Like, I don't need large backpacks, but the last 2 rounds I've found backpacks. You know what? Toothpaste. Someone once gave me an Xbox 360, but I hacked it and turned it into a desktop. Oh, this contract has more than 3? Alright then. You are a man of many talents. You hacked it and turned it into a desktop.
Ultra One, all supply boxes secure. Solid work.
Alright. I got 17 bots I need to kill. So let's start by going this direction. Oh, missed him. Where'd he go? Bomb drone. Where do I put that? Actually, no.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Alright, so there's a comic book. Where do I put that at? I guess I don't need the extra munitions box. Now I just gotta find...
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, actual. An enemy squad is after your loot cache. Your location is compromised.
Okay, cool.
Ultra One, be advised that safe. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
رح نقتل كل واحد يبعد من هون.
في عدو.
I don't really want to kill a lot of these bots, because the more bots that are here, the more, if this team comes after me, they have to kill. But unfortunately, there's usually three on the map.
معنا بهالباخر.
There's one right there.
Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents.
At this point, I can give up the... Alright, I think there's only two ways up here. Those two ladders. I don't believe
Ultra One, an operator
they
is
can
near
get
your
up from
location
there.
and requesting medical.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of dead people up there. So there's a hunt at airport.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I don't see any other hunts. Oh, there's a hunt right there. That's bots. I got over 100 grand. Now I gotta try to hit final.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Yeah, I didn't get hunted at all.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
This guy shoot me in the back.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Actually, yeah, I don't have to do the 100 grand anymore, do I? I forgot I was done with that. I don't really have to get out with the 100 grand. Because you guys helped me finish that up. But what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna pull those other 2 hunts, and I'm gonna end up getting hunted from those. Oh, there's somebody dead on the train too.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
I got you.
Yeah, I think what I might do is if I buy the personal here, where is it gonna where is it going to give me? Is it gonna be is the exfil gonna end up being there? I know it is usually at an exfil that's close by, or will it make me go to this one? It'll make me go across the water if I buy the personal. Oh, it'll make me go to that one right there, won't it? Which is close to the other one anyway. Farther south, it'll be over here.
Moving here.
If that's the case, then maybe I'll do that. Do, 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 do. Oh, that one. Okay, I got you. All right, so we'll go
Vehicle
back.
marked.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Grab that. Probably should have bought plates. At least a few, just in case. Let's go back and do that real quick. Might as well drop this. Pick up some more plates, because we ain't getting the stealth vest this time around. Yeah, I can do that too.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy operators are near your position. Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time.
Ultra One, this is Dino 4. We're moving to the LZ for extraction now.
Enemy operators near my position.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Dino 4 is at the extract point. Be advised, we can't stay here long. Dino 4 to actual. All objectives and personnel secure. We're RTV at this time.
Alright. Thank you, Mert. Pop the safe to bring in more bots. Thank you, Ashtray. Alright. Got time for one more tonight. Let's do... Let's do Vondel. It'll either be really quick or it won't be. Wait. Let's take that dude in. Let's take M Price. See if we can get him fully kitted back up again. I know we got ads again. Oh, let's see. All right, so we're gonna do one quick one. We're gonna go to Vondel. We'll see how that goes. I haven't had to turn on my mic to talk to other people at all tonight. Not that I probably haven't been close enough to do it. I just haven't had to. Get you some gold bars. I need a secure bag for that. If I had a secure bag, then I could stash them in that and bring them out for you and then give them to you the next time. But I do not have that. I haven't found too many reasons to ever have a secure bag. The slots are so limited in it. After the first couple of times of building them, I'm like, yeah, this isn't really worth it. It limits how much you can carry by so much. I'd rather carry lots of stuff than keep good stuff. How about that? Use them for regaining 2 operators. So you hold the stuff and then switch operators to help regain them too.
Welcome to the DMZ. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Gotcha. Alright. I'm not going for the UAV.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
History of the world. Global classic. Oh, there's no shotgun in here this time. I was trying to go for the shotgun.
Вижу тебя, гнида!
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Твою ж мать! Я тебя нашел! Иди тут! Открываю огонь!
Hey, look at that. A large backpack. Didn't really
Enemy UAV overhead.
enemy UAV overhead. Didn't really expect to find a large backpack in here. Alright, where's the next spot here? Let's go that way. Where did I just ping? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to play that a little different than I normally do by putting on that stealth vest. Nope, nope. I'll tell you what. These shotgun bots. Nope.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I don't know where the smuggler's drop is.
Hunt contract right here.
Ultra One, that intel shows an enemy team with high-value loot in the area. I need you to secure it. Target location is on your TAC map.
Time to let somebody else sweat for a minute. They are over at Stadium. Alright, let's go.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
I probably shouldn't have.
Looks like they took off.
I don't know who they're looking for, but
Yeah, I don't see him.
Enemy UAV active.
no.
Got players at the fire station.
These guys are clearly close enough that I'm still getting them on comms. They can't see me, obviously, because I am... Where are these guys?
Ultra One, be advised that safe is bringing heat your way. Be ready for a gunfight.
Hey! Возле меня, возле меня!
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is that I wasn't sure if that vehicle was theirs and they had circled back around, but they were clearly still within reach because I was getting comms for them still.
Ultra One, the safe is open. Secure all contents. Ultra One, ISR's located the target known as Bullfrog on your TAC map. He's transporting a valuable weapon case. Intercept at your discretion.
That's a grenade.
This is your first and final warning. Do not approach the vehicle.
Ultra One, the contract was pulled. You exceeded the time limit.
Maintain your distance or receive fire. Stay away from this vehicle or be destroyed.
Ooh, I don't have a lot of plates going in here like this.
Hostile advanced UAV deployed. Ultra One, you've got
Oh.
hostile reinforcements incoming.
Уверен!
Oh, go, go, go.
Противник!
activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Цель обнаружена!
Man, the bots are just still coming.
Ultra One actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
Alright. I don't have a plate box. I don't need this. Got one at the top of the island.
UAV tower marked.
Hit that one at the graveyard and then go to the top of the island. Alright, let's hit some of these things we didn't hit before. So we didn't have anything in here as far as a plate box or anything like that, right? And I know there's a buy station at that other UAV, so I think that's what we're gonna do. How do you get up there?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Nope, that's the wrong direction. I don't want to go that way.
Вот дерьмо! Противник!
probably should not have
Ultra One, actual. Winds are pushing
awakened the
radiation
bots.
through the area. Advise moving to extraction when able.
No, 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 no.
Они укрываются! Очевидно! Они укрываются! Я прикрою!
Come on.
Уверен!
We're wasting time here.
Заткнись!
У них дробовик. Buy station
Эти
marked.
сволочи! Упустили! Вали их!
Okay. Alright. We are now going.
Moving here.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get there in time. Doggone it.
Car marked.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Or you will be fired upon.
Nope, ain't gonna make it. Come on, come on, come on.
Ultra One, extraction
Yes.
is inbound at this time.
Ultra One, Dino 4 is inbound for extraction. We're racing radiation. It's gonna be close.
Ultra One, that area is negative for extraction. Move to an
Woo, I
alternate
didn't think I was
extract
gonna make
point.
that.
Ultra One, Dino 4, we're standing by. Get to the extraction point now. This is Dino 4. All Ultra secure. We're exiting the AO.
Swap vests for the 2-plate stealth. I don't know if that was an old message or not. Oh, that was back at the advance.
Moderate in the AO.
Ah, well. I'll take a stealth. Even though it's a 2-plate, I mean, it is stealth, so it can be useful. Okay. Did end up getting a large backpack out of that, so that ain't bad. I think I went in with a 3-plate, came out with a 2-plate stealth, so I guess that's not bad. Picked up a cast of. Still got 67 grand. Didn't really make any progress on the passives. Well, hold on a second. So I need 6 more electrical components and 18 lighters. Weapons locker, still need all the tags. Heavy fuel, origami horses. One more RGL dead drop. Oh, I did need large medical bags. I haven't written these down for what I need, so I knew I needed toothpaste. So I wasn't completely sure what I needed on those, but anyway. All right, so we're gonna call it a night. Let's see who. Oh, thank you, Ash, for. Thank you, Merc Monster, for contributing to the community challenge. We're getting closer to halfway, so I'm showing 38%, so 12%. I think we can do it by the end of the weekend. I think that might be doable. So anyway, either way, we're gonna do it at 50% because I know getting it all the way ain't gonna happen. So we'll adjust it. I don't know if I can edit the challenge in that case, but we'll just call it 50% at this point. Let's see who, if anyone, is out there to raid. Let's go out and raid in dubs. Well, hold on. Let's see. Is he playing DMZ? Let me find out here first. Oh, and of course, I go to look to see if he is playing DMZ, and I get an ad. So hold on one sec. Let's see once this ad is over if he's playing DMZ, and then we'll go out and show him a little bit of love. It's been a while since I've rated him. And ad is over. And yes, he is playing DMZ. So we'll go ahead and go out and raid him. So thank you guys very much for sticking around tonight and hanging out, collecting those points, cashing them in. Appreciate it. I know the community does. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you very much. So, all right, here we go. We'll start the raid.